Yep, yep.
Yep.
Sonic Jam. Let's start with Sonic 1 from here.
Yeah. We already did kind of a demo recording before
Yeah.
we got the capture card, and that was kind of a nightmare when we started to
Yeah.
try to finish the whole game.
At-
At
yeah.
the very end, like 5 minutes before the ending, then we corrupted the whole file because we ran out of disk space.
Yeah, because that emulator, what we used, really had a massive file size for some reason, even for short recording.
Yeah, that was the Beatles Saturn's native recording thing.
Yeah.
The files were absolutely massive, and I was looking at the recording and the space, and I thought that yeah, we'll get this done, and then we didn't. It was confusing.
Yeah, it's fine. We have a proper capture card now, so
Yep. So
that
here we
kind
go.
of problems are gone now. Also, it had some hiccups also on the recording, so it's not the perfect what we had before.
Yeah, we're going with the normal mode. Once again, I'm gonna tell you, because the game favors normal mode, which is easier than the original mode.
Yeah.
So whatever. Time attack, for example, is in normal and you can't change it, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And we have the spin dash here, so which is not in Sonic 1 originally, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's just go and have some fun. Are we having some slowdown here? Looks kind of weird.
The frame rate is 60.
Yeah, strange.
I don't know.
Yeah, half decent speed.
Yeah, last time you died, so let's see, or had a... how did it go last time? You died at some point and you weren't really too happy about it, so let's see how it is this time.
Right, could be. Are you seeing some slowdown in this video?
No.
Let's see. Yeah.
I think you're used to the other emulator or something, although this is the same core, so I'm not sure what's going on, but
Yeah.
to me it looks fine. Maybe it feels different than it should feel, but
What else?
yeah,
If it's screwed up, then it's screwed up. And
it should be fine.
we have some helper platforms there, as you can see. That's the normal level thing.
Yeah.
This is seriously lagging now.
Huh? Weird that it's running on 60, it says.
I'm not sure what.
Did it go down to 15, right? Or 58?
Is
All kind of...
it could be that the game is not lagging, but something else is lagging here.
Yeah.
Now it looks okay.
Yeah, it does.
No, let's not go to circus mode now, for fuck's sake.
these bonus games are so stupid on this first one.
Yep.
So you have to break those pieces to go in.
That's right.
Basically like a pinball. There. Now we have a...
Yeah, like...
There.
There's just enough randomization, at least for me, that it either works sometimes it goes to hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I grew up with these games. My first game for Mega Drive and first game that I ever owned for anything was Mega Drive Sonic 2. Sonic 1 came a little bit later in my life, and not the biggest fan of the first one. It really makes your blood boil sometimes.
Yeah, for me this is more like. For me, like I started with Super Mario World, and I didn't really care about the ones before that as much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the same for the Sonic one. For you. Because I guess the gold standard of the 2D Sonics is like Sonic 3 or something.
Sonic 2, you said?
I said 3, I don't know. Maybe
Sonic
it's 2.
Definitely my favorite is Sonic 3.
Yeah. Although they graphically kind of look the same. Or do they? I don't know. Maybe they don't. Sonic 1 and 2 look the same, right?
Yeah,
or was
pretty
it
much.
2 and 3?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Some of them look the same.
Sonic 1 and 2, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, they use whatever enhancement and they look better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you get the perfection at the end of the level if you don't get hit by the boss.
Oh yeah, that's a good, nice extra achievement there.
Yeah, this game has a, excuse my Frenchies, but a shit ton of achievements.
Yeah. Yeah, some sets are pretty crazy. What do you have on retro achievements?
Absolutely.
I to the level that I don't really even care about mastering any of the sets, because then they tend to have like way too much stuff I don't wanna bother with.
I have a life.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I prefer to just beat it game.
Depends on the game. Like I was obsessed with Tomb Raider for Saturn.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I cleared that.
Yeah. Of course, there's exceptions.
Yeah.
I might do it for something like, I don't know, like for even Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't know all of the secrets of the game, and I'm not sure if I want to look them up. So I'm not sure if I want to master that either.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll master something like Mario Kart.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
It's fine. You continued right next to that part, so it's not like we lost any time.
Yeah, I'm still an idiot. That kind of
Yeah, you're gonna hate yourself for doing that because you played the game so much, but
yeah.
footage-wise, it doesn't matter at all.
Since I fucked that up, let's go get some coins here, or rings, yes, rings.
Yeah, let's get some safety lives.
Yeah. We need 50 rings to get the super ring at the end.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's very nice that they removed the annoying bats here, like, god damn it, it's getting a little tight here.
Yeah, they balanced this game a bit because some of the parts apparently were just stupid.
Yeah, the OG versions, they really expect you to play this day and night at your mom's basement. Modern players don't really necessarily have that patience, apparently even in 1997, so they added normal mode there.
Yeah.
Where are we? Okay, I love this level, so nice. At least you get to the end easily, but then it starts to get interesting.
Yeah, because it turns and you might not make it on time.
And that's not a good thing.
You have to wait for the next spin. Oh crap, the reverse also does not help. And now we're confused which phase we even managed to break.
Yeah. It either takes 15 seconds or 15 years. Well, at least we got to continue with 50 coins.
Okay.
Rings.
Yeah, I keep saying calling them coins.
Yeah.
Every other game has coins, and these Sonic games have rings. So yeah. I mean, not every single one. Some games have like, I don't know, jewels and stuff like that.
Don't stop falling.
There. Oh, but now you need to...
It gets very interesting if you remove all of those protections.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Is there a timer?
no. But there's a goal.
Oh!
I reached the goal! Yeah!
How many minutes have we played?
Main game 4 minutes, apparently.
You wanna restart?
Not really. I can get back to that level.
Yeah.
Who cares? This game is so unfair, so I don't care.
Yeah, those bonuses are freaking annoying as well. It's quite fun that Retro Achievement tends to put a timer on the screen too, because why not?
Yeah.
It has like a built-in speedrun stuff, and the set makers tend to also make some speedrun achievements
Absolutely.
for each set.
Still have notifications, but that's fine.
Oh crap, weird. I turned them off. I don't know what turned them back on.
Huh.
Oh,
What am I doing?
I don't know. Works. Damage boost, you know? Speedrun trick.
That's exactly what I had in mind.
Yes, I know. I know. But since we have the extra achievement from Damageless Boss, try to do that now.
One tries.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going here now. There's an achievement if you get all of these.
There is?
Yes. Did
There it is. What a weird achievement that's kind of fun though. Oh, okay, yeah, you have the invincibility, so it's fine.
I'm invincible!
Is that on like global cycle?
Global cycle?
Yeah, like are they in the same position whenever you enter the place? Arrive the place, or are they based on the timer of the level?
I think it depends. I think those are
It's
based
global
on...
cycle then. If it seems to be different sometimes.
Come on, stop. The logic is basically to choose the route that is wider. The other ones are goals.
Yeah, I like how it's a goal even though you don't want to touch it. It's more like fail.
Yeah. Wants to cheat the young players.
Yeah. And you don't even need to go to the goal after collecting that emerald, so... It's more like exit, really.
Yeah. think some Japanese English for you.
Oh yeah. Japanese English on some of the games are fun. Always, you see like really weird stuff on the ending screens and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Barely makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay, you have a ring.
And Japanese are notoriously not speaking English, so
Yeah.
compared to that, it's weird how much they use loaned English words. Some of them that don't really make any sense in the context that they're put into.
Yeah. But I guess it's like programmers of course know more English than...
But it's everywhere. TV ads and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, they think... well, if you think about that stuff, it's because they think it's cool in a way.
Yeah.
So they don't really care what it means, it just looks cool.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, this is the big skip of the level. You can just skip half of the level by going through this secret.
Yeah, like I don't really know what this means, but hey.
Yeah. They just use a cool word here and there.
They removed the spikes here. I remember I fell down here.
Yeah.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah. Okay, boss time, huh? Oh crap.
Almost. These
Get a ring. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was not yet the boss. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, you better do damage because we're dead.
Yep.
Some stakes here now. There, nice.
There. We should have the Chivos here.
Yep. Let's see. There
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Something, anyways. Not sure what that means. There we
There
go.
it is. Yeah. Perfection.
This is somehow randomized how they throw this. Throw their things, so I'm always kind of cautious here.
Yeah, it's good because
Zero
that's kind of a
rings.
bitch of a start of a level.
Yep. I know there's kind of a mega skip where you can get like a speed shoes and shoot yourself to the sky and then skip a lot, but
Yeah, sounds like a kind of a yeah.
let's just chill.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, it's whatever the heck that is.
Yeah. This level, like the background, why is it like a freaking ruined city? Or is that? Do I just read it wrong? It looks like a ruined city, but I don't think it's broken after all. Yeah, it's just weird.
Random
Weird
neon.
stuff on top of the buildings which look like ruins, but they are not. I guess it's just trying to be a city.
Random neon lights that say CPU for whatever reason.
Yeah. And spike balls for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, this theming is kind of a mess.
Physics are kind of weird in this first one. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
This
no,
is-
more of this crap.
Yeah, this is the other one that is similar. Then this misery ends.
Right.
Then there's only the ones that are in the same room. Okay, that's the fake route.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy. Okay.
Oh, careful.
This should just float.
That's
down
the scary. That's
from-
the scary.
There we go.
Scary exit there. Okay, cool. It should be a cake now if it just. This seems way easier than the previous one.
I think so. There's a part where you can just slide down the route.
Yeah. You just jump and it should be. Oh, no. There. Done.
You always,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I think because the level is longer, they make the ending a bit easier.
Always happy to get rid of these Chaos Emerald stages.
Yeah.
God.
So what's the next one? How is the next one different for the Chaos Emeralds?
It's just one room, just like the one that we missed. I missed.
Ah, yeah.
It's even a smaller room, so which is nice. Then
So
we
they
need to
go kind of
back to the
easier?
bigger one. Sorta, yeah.
Okay.
There's a weird hitbox thing going on with those elevators as well, so you need to watch out for many things.
What is this color scheme? You have like green, purple, red.
Yeah.
Brown. And orange.
Fantastico.
It's okay. Now they gave you some pink as well. This is like kind of a mess.
Well, we gladly got to 50 rings anyways.
There.
And we got the top road, so we got that achievement.
Ah. Yeah, usually the top route is pretty good because they make it somehow. I mean, it's obviously harder because you can fall off and then not get back there. So it's technically harder to finish from there. So the top route can potentially be also faster.
Okay, we got it.
Nice. Yeah, that was short.
Yeah, the top road is just something that starts at the very last minute. You can choose one of those.
On that particular level, yeah.
Yeah.
But in general, I think top route should be faster.
It's easy
Quite
to-
often. Of course, it depends, but
Yeah. Could you go there now, thanks? Oh, well, never mind.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Yes. lift.
Definitely the last level of the game, Scrap Brain, that's harder without the spin dash because there's like long parts where there's flames and you know you have to.
Oh yeah, because this version added the spin dash, right?
Yeah.
Original never had it. But it's good. Like, why not? Like you can just choose not to use it if you care about stuff like that.
I think the game is much more fun with spin dash.
Yeah, definitely.
Shit.
Oop.
Shit.
Yeah, that's one example of being more fun with the spin dash, right? At least I think that was fun.
Very slow part of a Sonic game here.
yeah, I don't understand these like slow platforming parts in Sonic games, which are kind of supposed to be fast.
That's an achiever, right? No? Okay.
I guess not.
But this is...
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's just about the amount of boxes that you
Probably, yeah.
get. Oh, well, thank you for the normal mode.
Yeah, that wouldn't exist and you would just die or something, I bet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not there in original.
Yeah. Boss time? Okay.
Yes.
Let's see if you get damage less again. Does it count if you lose the shield?
Not sure.
Well, this one is pretty easy, so we won't probably see it here.
Yeah.
But this is kind of hard to take damage with. Yeah, he has a spike. How scary is that?
It used to be ridiculously hard, but you know.
Oh, okay. Maybe it can be.
It's I guess it's hard if you don't know how the boss works and how it's going down.
Yeah. Yeah, if you know to attack it after it comes down.
Yeah.
I guess it's easy.
Labyrinth, my favorite level ever made.
Water level, how nice. How fun. And
Yes.
we are gonna hear the timer soon, I bet. Oh crap.
Why does it do that? It shouldn't do that.
Because it's programmed like that, you know?
Yeah.
Or
I shouldn't challenge the programmers here.
or maybe it's more like maybe they didn't care that it box out or something. Who knows?
Let's see if I get a great shortcut here.
So what's the idea with it?
Guess I'll explain in a moment.
Okay.
And that was an achievement as well, I think.
It didn't show it though.
Not yet, but
Ah, okay. Eventually.
here. Secret elevator appears.
Ah, okay. Platform.
I just figured this out like a couple of weeks ago. I don't think I ever knew this.
Okay. Fun.
And it skips the whole level basically.
That's cool. I like those dev shortcuts. They are usually fun.
Yeah, let's see if I
Oh,
I
crap.
fucked up that one.
It's okay.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, you have to press to the left so it doesn't go into the enemies there.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
You can come back if you jump just before it ends the level.
So it's like somehow unlocks the control of the character.
Yeah. There's so many, bugs and hidden things in these Sonic games. You can break these games in so crazy ways.
They are so old and
Yeah.
they were still figuring out some stuff, I bet, back then. So
It looks like a lot of the things that they didn't meant to be used anymore, they are still there if you go in a debug mode and you find some crazy areas,
yeah,
unfinished parts and stuff.
yeah.
No worries.
Okay. That's the famous sound when you're running out of time.
Kind of prefer all the remixes of music in Sonic 3 and Sonic 4. Those are nice. Go.
Yeah, this is helpful here.
Absolutely.
Couple of enemies and random spikes.
Yeah.
You knew it's gonna enter, so you jumped. Okay, that's good. Some air here.
Okay, I guess they removed the baddie there. It's good.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Alright. And the last one, if we can now finish this sucker.
Let's see.
Only 6 emeralds in this game.
Interesting. I wonder why they changed it and didn't keep it at 6 after this one.
I guess because in the other games you can turn into supersonic, so you get the magical
yeah,
sound.
they added an extra which does that effect. Okay, makes sense in a way. Yeah.
See, now it's so easy.
Haha, yeah.
Feels like we're missing one. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point. Now that we know about the lack of supersonic on this game.
Yeah. It's good that it's lacking. It's actually making the game cheating. Like, what's the idea that you play the game to the fullest and then the game thanks you for it by cheating?
Yeah, yeah. And was it Sonic 2 where it's like almost impossible to play the game normally without activating it?
I think it's fine.
One of the games was like where it's hard to play it without activating the supersonic after you get the emeralds. I forgot what it was.
Oh, yeah. In that sense, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sonic 2 is the one because you don't even unlock it with the double jump. You just jump and that's it.
yeah.
No matter if you have a shield, no matter what.
Yeah. It's like, haha, you have this now, you better cheat now. Like, it doesn't let you play it like you wouldn't have it.
And in the original cartridge, there was a horrendous bug where you go to the end of the act. If you jump after the post, Sonic tries to transform into Supersonic.
Okay.
Transforms for half a second, then is walking in the air and is stuck there and the game ends. You can't do anything.
So it's soft locked, basically.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that sucks. But that's how games were when you couldn't patch stuff like that out.
Yeah, horrible.
Oof. I bet after that happened they really got a big team of testers.
I'm pretty sure
For
it
the
was
following
fixed
games.
for this Sonic Jam collection.
Oh, I bet. Because if you have a re-release of the game and you know about a bug like that, of course you fix it.
Yeah. Okay, baddie time. So this is the one.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can do this. This is there's an achievement for that for sure, right?
I suppose. Or I'm not sure. It's so
Maybe
annoying
not.
actually.
Because you can hit it enough times to kind of beat the boss on this path, even though that's not like really meant.
Yeah, we missed this guy. But
It's okay. Let's get the damage less then.
right, it was without damage.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Maybe my first time when I unlocked this one.
Well, yeah, because that is pretty hard with all of the spikes there.
Yes.
We didn't even find out if losing this shield is possible, like if it's acceptable or not. But yeah, because that was like truly without any hit.
It's like the old adage of mine. If you don't concentrate on this playing at all, it's just coming from your backbone and
Yeah.
everything goes better.
Yeah.
Don't concentrate on the game.
Yeah. It does sometimes help.
Yeah.
Can you get there?
Yeah, well, I think I usually go here, so
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking. You didn't jump high enough.
yeah. Although I don't know why I choose this evil place.
I mean, it can be shorter, who knows? Sometimes it can be like that.
Yeah. Woof. It's like a dog.
If you do all of the speedrun achievements, after that you probably know the fastest route of the level also.
Yeah, it's pretty evil how they planted in the challenges.
Yeah,
You really have to become a speedrunner to do some of
basically,
the
yeah.
Sonic 2 levels.
For those, you have to like open YouTube and go check the fastest route and then just try to copy that.
And try 100 times.
Yes.
Well, there's also a road below there, but it takes more time, so I think it's kind of pointless. I think, yeah, well, it's an achievement, so you can go do that.
Right. Also, like, that's what the achievements do, that they give you like extra stuff to do in games, which is super fun.
Yeah, not possible to finish all of them on one go.
Yeah, but like that doesn't matter. Like, I like that there's like some pointless, normally pointless things you can do for
Doing
the
this.
achievement.
Completely crazy things.
Yeah.
But it is fun because it gives you the best kind of challenges are the ones where you are forced to go down some route that you would never otherwise use.
Yes. And play the game a bit differently than normally and stuff like that. Like try to finish a level without jumping too many times and stuff like that. Those are also fun.
Yeah. There was something in Super Mario 64 that you're not supposed to jump and you're supposed to get to the top of the bomb battlefield.
Oh yeah, that's also because the 0 A presses challenge is a big thing in the Mario scene.
Huh.
So that's actually a reference for the that's clearly a reference for the 0 A presses thing.
Yeah.
Or half an A press, because it counts as half an A press when you press it once and hold it down. And if you release, it's a full press. It's great. It's a freaking rabbit hole if you check some videos about that. And yeah, it involves parallel universes and everything. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to avoid fuck-ups in this game. We had special stage fuck-up here in the last run, and we had a fuck-up again.
Nah, it's okay.
I used to be really stuck up.
You don't need a clean run of this, like really. Like, why would you need a clean run? It's fine. You just finish the game.
Yeah, no
That's
one's
it.
gonna appreciate the run anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you're a speedrunner.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I hope people find discussions and casual playthrough, also kind of fun to have on the background when you're cooking or
Yeah.
doing your dishes or whatever.
That's the idea.
Okay, they removed one of the baddies there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here's a challenge to destroy Robotnik using only these.
Okay, let's see.
But
You wanna try that?
I don't know.
Is it too hard?
Takes a long time, and this happens all the time.
Oh, but let's see if the damageless counts now. Okay, now it doesn't anymore.
And this gets weird.
Right. This is actually a weird boss because you need to bounce from... Huh. Does this game have like some way to dev menu to different levels of the game or bosses? Like, is there a way to skip part of the game to get to this level again? To try the damageless?
I think in Sonic 1, it differs from game to game somehow in this Sonic Jump, but I think in Sonic 1 you needed to play it during the playthrough and no other option.
Okay, so you cannot skip.
But
Okay.
I could be wrong. But Let's see if we get a beautiful scrap brain. Knock on wood.
Wow.
There's some weird kill boxes here too.
Okay. What a weird design.
Yeah.
Let's make a slow part where you almost get crushed.
And this too.
Yeah. Nothing happens for like a few seconds.
There's a pretty small team for the first Sonic. Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, those guys are like...
Okay.
All the super talent is together there.
Right. Yeah, I bet the first Mario game, like the Super Mario Bros. I don't think that team was big either.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's actually interesting to check how many people actually made the first games of the series.
This was super hard in the...
Huh.
Without this... Okay,
Oops.
well, apparently it's still super hard.
Okay.
What the fuck?
They did have some kind of a save down there, but you didn't hit it, so
Usually I land on that one.
Yeah.
That was really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go.
Let's try that again, yeah. Well, hey, this is better than my Earthworm Jim 2 run. That was like I didn't know the game has like limited continuous because it didn't show any number in the continuous screen. So I just assumed that it was unlimited. But turns out it wasn't, so I just used codes in the end of the game to get all of the footage of all of the levels.
Typical 90s games.
Yeah, I'm still thinking if I should replay that game, but we'll see.
Yeah. But... Yeah, up to you. Guess we could get a cleaner run.
I mean, I played the game so much that I might play it again, we'll see. Also, if I play it again, it will be much shorter because I know where to go on some of the parts. A bit more strategies because I remember them now after playing through it once.
One part that I figured out recently online on YouTube videos is that if you take one of these tubes or whatever that is, if you have 50 rings or more in one of those, then you get to different place.
Oh,
in that tube.
weird.
Yeah,
Why would they design that? But okay.
cool stuff for a 1991 game.
Yeah, what the hell?
I think it's this one.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe we can test that.
Yeah, let's test it.
I have
'cause-
kind of random experience with that.
Okay, we have 59 now. Let's
Yeah.
see.
So yeah, It works.
Whoa!
So-
There is an achievement for that.
Yeah.
This is why retro achievements are so cool.
And there's way more rings, and it's sort of easier and also not.
It's like a skip. Huh.
There were those 5 or 6 teleprompters or boxes as well. That's a fun one to get. That might have been an achievement.
Maybe.
You just need to wait for those blocks that appear out of nowhere and climb. Oh.
That was cool.
Yeah, there's no collectible points here. We continue to Robotnik.
Oh, look at that! It just continues.
Yeah.
What? He just kills,
Sorta.
and you fall here to this next level.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
If you go below here, you get the fastest route.
Small cutscene, kind of. Oh,
And
water physics. Everyone loves those.
yeah, the water physics are weird in this game. Sonic
Many
2 is
games have
different.
like, yeah, let's make the game sluggish. That's the water physics.
Yeah,
like.
that's what I want.
Fuck! What? No, we
But there was
fell
supposed
down.
to be no, there's not an elevator here. We are screwed, ladies
It's
and gentlemen.
fine. Let's get the longer route now.
Yeah, well,
This is like a sightseeing now. It's like
sightseeing.
yes, you-
Haven't been here in fucking 15 years.
yes. Scenic route.
Okay, where does this take us? Are we already here? Okay, no problem.
Yeah, that didn't seem too far. Or too long. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, all good.
Bubble. There.
This is supposed to be some poison water or what is that?
Yeah, no clue. I guess it's if it would be blue, you wouldn't see Sonic. I don't know what's the idea there, but
What's that? Brain power.
I don't know. I didn't read. Oh,
Okay.
death.
Sorry.
Let's try that again. This boss is pretty hard.
Yeah. Gotta. I mean, when I was starting with this level, I used to press the pause button to see where he's coming.
Makes sense. Maybe there's an achievement for the least cycles. I don't know.
Yeah.
That would make sense if there is one.
Back in the day, if I would have died here or died anywhere, I would have thrown my controller in huge rage and rage quit. But unfortunately, then you don't get many games done.
Yes, that's the thing.
Unfortunately, I'm not supplied with a super brain, as you can see.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's just take it easy here. There.
And in the original, you did not have any coins in this level. Rings.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just fair to give you one. It's like taking away your health bar. It's like, why do you need to do that?
Why does Robotnik get 8 health bars? And I don't know.
Yeah, it's like maybe it's the rental scene again, but like I feel like Nintendo was more against it than Sega, so I don't know.
No.
It just seems excessively hard to take the health out in the last
Yeah.
boss of the game.
I don't know if they removed it, but in the original, if you hold ABC, it will not jump and it will run into all of those enemies. It's not working anymore.
Maybe it's a bug and it just gets confused. I think that's the thing, because it's
Yeah.
like a reenact. Like I think it's basically gameplay. It replays for you.
Yep.
And when you have those buttons pressed, the game gets confused and cannot replay the actions it's supposed to. I think that's the
Yeah. Doesn't
bug
work
there.
anymore.
Yeah, they fixed it. Funny. Yeah,
It was half decent.
good enough.
We'll
Nothing to complain about there.
tackle with. Yeah, look, it's going further than the actual pole.
Oh yeah. The weird hitbox there.
So yeah, Sonic 2 next time.
Mm.
Not sure how I should approach this game again. Like, what is complete in Sonic Jam? I'm not sure. Like, of course, there's achievements for Sonic 2, Sonic 2 locked on with Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3,
Oh, yeah.
and Sonic 3 locked
There's-
on with Sonic and Knuckles.
There's a lot of ways to play those games.
Yeah, and finally Sonic 1 plus Sonic and Knuckles,
Yeah.
which was supposed to be originally Knuckles in Sonic 2, like they did with Sonic 2. For some reason, though, for Sonic 1 that doesn't happen. Instead, you get those stupid blue spheres levels. Why?
Yeah.
And somebody said that it wasn't really possible because Knuckles didn't look so good with the colors of Sonic 1. What?
What? No, that's just an excuse.
Excuse.
I mean, maybe the character blends in the backgrounds, but who cares? It's not like it's.
Not fitting with the palette.
Yeah, that sounds ridiculous, but yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like an excuse. Because like, okay, it might not fit there that well, but it's added after the fact, so it's fine. Who cares?
Yeah. Maybe we can. Well, let's show time attack really quickly
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know. Act 1.
Let's do one of these.
The time limits are just. There's no challenge. But from retro achievements, you get the actual challenge to some of
Yeah.
these. There you go. This might be actually pretty hard.
Yeah, let's see how.
Gotta get 29 or something.
Oh yeah. You got a bit of a stall there, so let's see if it was
Yeah.
too much.
It's so easy
Oh wow.
to die
Okay.
here.
You get some extra boost if you jump inside the loop. 28 up. Is that enough?
Maybe.
That might be what we were looking for.
Maybe. We get the 50,000 time bonus and that's the max, I think.
Yeah. There.
Alright.
You got
Speeding.
it. Nice. What else is there? What's the other mode?
All the special stages in a row.
Yeah, we are not doing that. That's like not even for completion's sake. We are not doing that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see them again.
Yeah.
That would make me just nauseous, cause
no point.
they are like it's good that they are the length they are instead of putting all of them in a row. Oh, manual.
Yeah.
These are fun.
You can zoom in somehow. Oh, okay, you press A or C, you get
Look
to
at
the
that.
single page. And hey, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, good enough for the time.
Press B to go back to the full page.
Mm-hmm.
This is like preview.
How many years later did they make this collection from the first Sonic?
So 1991 first Sonic and this 1997.
Okay, so 6 years or so.
Okay, look, you can have a scorebook here. Wanna keep some score?
Yeah.
Zoom out, zoom.
They should have added a feature that you can write on it.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
It's actually nice that it's encouraging the player to
Yes.
have some meaning for the scores.
Yes.
Because otherwise there's no anything
Yeah,
for
you
it.
could like write it in your own manual and then compare it with your friends and stuff. That's fun.
Likewise, there is a Japanese version of this.
Oh yeah.
Usually they are more artistic.
Let's see the
Yeah,
manual of the Japanese
I
one.
like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
Do we have full color? Oh,
look at that.
wow.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, this is so much nicer.
Yeah.
Why is the US region saving on printing colors?
Yeah. Special stage.
Yeah. What a
Nice.
cool looking. Oh, some draft images too. Cool.
Let's look at Sonic draft images or
Yeah.
whatever this is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know what that is, but that's nice.
And
Yeah,
the
this is
extra-
like concept of running up around the loop and stuff. Wow. Cool.
What else? Okay, all the zones even.
Ooh,
Spring Yard.
this is some special manual.
Hmm.
Wow,
What's that about?
let's see. It's like a comic or something. Oh, it just tells you how to take care of the stuff. Don't stomp on your console. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
Or cartridge. I don't. No idea what's going on here. Some kind of warning labels with fun
That was
fun drawings.
adorable.
Yeah.
What else do we have? There's the spin dash button, and you can
Oh, yeah.
put the timeout off if you like.
Okay. Yeah. So you can toggle off the spin dash. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't need to like think about it if you really want to turn it off.
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe I can show the special stage at some other point in some other game.
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
repeating
Because
the levels.
this rotating spinning garbage. Like I don't think that's really worth showing.
Yeah.
Some other game which has a better bonus is more worth showing. Okay.
See you
That's
next
it.
time. Yep.
Thank you.